Hi there, Hypothesis users. This is a demo of our new LMS app feature, Paced Social Annotation. I'm going to walk you through what it looks like as an instructor to create this new assignment mode, and then we'll see what it looks like as both an instructor and as a student. While this demo video uses Canvas, Paced Social Annotation looks the same in all LMSs. When I first launched Hypothesis to create my assignment, I used to be asked to select a document, but now instructors are going to see the assignment mode screen. On this screen are two choices. The social annotation mode is our classic hypothesis enabled reading. The other mode is paced social annotation. This mode uses all of our previous social annotation components. It just adds a few things to help instructors add structure to their assignments. Clicking on Paste Social Annotation, the first thing we're asked to do is select a checkpoint type. Checkpoints are the point in the assignment when students' annotations go from hidden to being revealed. We'll talk more about this in a little bit. But for now, it's enough to know that a manual checkpoint means you're going to need to click a button to reveal student annotations that were previously hidden. And now we have the document selection page. I'm going to use a URL for this assignment. We still have the option to enable automatic participation grading or turn this into an assignment that uses the LMS groups integration. Let's publish this and take a look at it as an instructor. So we see the text on one side and we see the sidebar on the other, as we'd expect. But what's new is this top bar. In the top left, we display the checkpoint type you selected. In this case, it's manual. In the top right, there's a button that says Reveal Annotations, and that's what you, as an instructor, will click when you want to move the student's annotations from that hidden mode to the revealed mode. At this point, I'll add an instructor annotation, a question I'd like my students to answer. Now, we'll add some student notes. Here is my student, Alan. When he opens the assignment, he sees the document and the sidebar as usual. He can also see the instructor's annotation. He has a top bar as well. In the top left, students see that there's a checkpoint and that the annotations right now are hidden. So when he annotates, his classmates won't see the annotations he creates for now. We'll let Alan add some of his own notes, replying to the professor and adding his own thoughts. That's a good start. Let's check back in as the instructor. I can see I've got some updates here. I can see Alan's annotation. I can see his reply to my annotation. As the instructor, I'll reply to Alan. Okay, what does my other student, Becky, see in all this? Just like Alan, Becky sees the text and the sidebar. She sees that instructor annotation. She sees the same checkpoint information that Alan got in the top bar, but that's all she sees. Alan's annotation, reply, and the instructor's reply to Alan are all hidden. Let's add some notes from Becky. There we go. Let's go over to the instructor side and see Becky's notes from that perspective. Two more updates. Those are from Becky. The instructor is seeing all of the annotations in this assignment, even if the students aren't. I'll reply to Becky now. Jumping back to Alan's view, I want to show you that as Alan, I can also see the instructor's reply to me. even though Becky can't see this thread at all. And Becky's notes, of course, don't appear here yet. We're going to change all that now. As an instructor, I feel like we're in a good place as a class. Everyone's contributed their original thoughts, and it's time for them to see what each other has written, reflect on it, and reply to each other. So I'll click Reveal Annotations. This action cannot be undone. We want to be very clear about that, so we've added this little pop up. Now that I've clicked Reveal Annotations, nothing has changed on the instructor side because as an instructor, I could already see everything. You'll note that the Reveal Annotations button is gone, and now I have a little reminder about when I click that button, in case there's any confusion. Let's go in and see what's happening on Alan's side. He'll launch that assignment again, maybe a few days later. And now there's a lot more information here. I can see in the top bar that annotations are now visible, so I know the checkpoint has passed. Here's my instructor's initial question, but now I see my reply and Becky's reply. I see my annotation and my instructor's reply, but I also see Becky's annotation and my instructor's reply to Becky. Oh, Becky's pointed out something much more interesting than I did. As Alan, I can see now that I need to work a little harder. Let's see what Becky's up to. Becky also sees everything now. She can still see the instructor's question, and now she can see Alan's reply, she can see Alan's annotation, and she can see her instructor's reply to Alan's annotation. Everything Alan writes from now on, Becky will see instantly. It's only prior to the checkpoint that Alan's work is hidden from Becky. Okay, this has been our deep dive into how to use Paced Social Annotation. Thanks for watching.